Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. Divine Feminine. Yes, it is I. We are back again to see what won. See if you're continuing this level up. I'm going to start this read off a little bit differently because I pre-shuffle all of my decks before I start, as I end each reading, okay? And then I put a band around them. So all the cards, all the decks have been shuffled. Let's get your runes down. See where you're at. See this. Divine Feminine, you are love. You are understanding what self-love is. This also speaks about you being compassionate, giving love. This is about you going out there and expressing your love to others. This could be anything through care work, care packages, donations. You are love. It says little luxuries. Generate little luxurious experiences and surroundings. So you are creating Shangri-La for others as well. This is about you giving back. This is about you tapping into your nature as empath. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. So whatever energies you are putting out there, Divine Feminine, you are doing it well. The divine is taking notice of your efforts, your true divine efforts. A lot of us are using this celibacy to, because it is magic, it is sexual magic. And with all of these retrogrades coming up, this is the time where you tap into that energy and use that time for renewal, reflection, and rebirth. Okay, let's get the energy for this read. Look, on the base of the pre-shuffle, we have manifestation. I told you, divine is giving you the parchment to write your script. This is about some of my Divine Feminines are actually writing books, journals, biographies. But this manifestation is going to be an education for whoever reads it. Look, because you are the alchemist. Told you, with your alchemist ways, right? You are creating prosperity and abundance. Abundance of all kinds, spiritual abundance, mental abundance, physical abundance, growth, fertility. Pentacale. Look, you've created balance for yourself, Divine Feminine. Wow. Divine is giving you the script, please. Make sure that you put an appendices in there. Don't just run off anything. Think about what you need because you are love. And Divine is telling you this is time for you to call in those luxuries. So you need to be wise. This time in isolation is giving you a true understanding of what is really important in your life and what you truly need. It's also given others around you, the ones that the left behinders, those we left behind, a chance to reflect as well. And these left behinders, right, are watching you manifest and build and be abundant, shining bright, balancing out your feminine and masculine energies. Divine is giving you the keys to the kingdom. But in order to continue to hold the crown and continue to experience these gifts, they have to be balanced out. You have to share it. You have to give back. One way or the other, you have to give back. Also, this is going to be a time of testimony for some divine feminines. You will be putting together your speech. I see you standing in front of others, uplifting others with your experience. Because I'm telling you, a lot went into this mix. A lot of soul searching, a lot of healing. Understanding bitterness was not your road. Bitterness is what they gave to you. It was a gift from them, the Decepticons, the soul suckers, the left behinders. But you mixed and blended that with the divine. And you're shining, shining, shining. That's right. Stand in your power, divine feminines. Know who you are. Continue to balance out, my divine feminines. Continue to know yourself. Continue to understand your self-worth. You are not a bargain bucketer. There is no price tag on Louis Vuitton. There is no price tag on Prada or Fendi. They are on a pedestal with a light and security guards. You have your spiritual team with you, divine feminines. Your ancestors, your way showers, your spiritual guides. This is times when you should be putting out your altar. That's right, I said altar. An altar where you have your deities that you respect, that you trust, that you love. I respect Buddha. You know why? Because Buddha teaches you to respond versus react. This is why the ears are always so large. You must be quick to listen. How else will you spot the Decepticons and the soul suckers? And it's not just listening with your eyes. It's listening with all of your senses. You were chosen, divine feminine. You signed this contract to come here and experience what you experienced. I'm tired of the poor me's. Why me? Why not you? Do you have a double? Can you choose someone to go in your place? Who would you choose? And remember, it would come back on you tenfold. Anybody that was trying to cast anything over you, that tried to mix and blend negative energies for you, that is being balanced out because the divine has shone that light on them. Okay. Divine feminines. This is time for you to think about Job 35:4. The Spirit of God, Father God the Most High, made you. The breath of the Most High gives you life. God is happiness. Happiness is God. And happiness is an inside job. So whatever you are in, you need to go within to get out of that. To let go of those ruminating thoughts. This is a test of your mental strength. This is where you, instead of thinking on those left behinders, think about your 5 streams of income. They're trying to put the world back online. But supposing your job is not back online, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? 5 streams of income. You have spiritual gifts. I just showed you. Divine has given you the template to write what you want. Tap inside. Go within. If you're not a person that meditates, set your intention just before you fall asleep at night time, and it will come to you in your dreams. Synchronicities will be sent to you by your way showers, your spiritual guides, your ancestors. But you have to go to the divine. Ephesians 6:13, get that spiritual armor. Find your strength. Find your power. Fall back into knowledge and wisdom. People say, oh, Pentacali won't make you happy. No, they won't. Not if you're with soul suckers and left behinders. You can use that to build your happiness, to enhance the happiness of others, to spread compassion. Be your own empath. Okay, we're 11:38 in. You are loved, divine feminine. You are loved. Look, you have them alchemist ways. Use them. Use them. I'm telling you, divine feminines, if you don't know how to meditate, right, you set your, after you've prayed to the divine, you set your intention the night before, and it will come to you in dreams. You might hear it in a song, on the internet. Seek and ye shall find. When the student is ready, the teacher, the master shows up. Ephesians 6:13. You allowed a lot of your spirit to be sucked from you by succubi and is it incubus? Yes. Jezebel's spirit. But no more. Let go of what was. That is the stumbling block of the dark one, to keep you ruminating and not understanding your gifts, your shine. Because you are shining, shining, shining. Trust and believe. You may feel that your situation is still ong fong shing fong peng. You still may be saying to yourself, kiss, say, what is going on? But from the outside, you are that light. Trust and believe. And you are not faking it. You are not. Continue to move forward, divine feminine. Law number 30 of the 48 laws of power. Make your success look natural. Nobody knows what work, what knowledge, what skill you had to acquire in the background to get where you are. Nobody knows that you're going through a kiss say moment. The divine knows. Your ancestors knows. That's why you need to have your altar. Put something of remembrance on there. A picture of your mother, your grandparents. Put offerings of water, of food. Say your prayers. Remember your ancestors, because they are the ones that you broke that generational curse for. And they are applauding you right now. So be proud, because they are proud. Your alchemist, badass, divine feminine, Teflon Don Corleone ways. Yeah. There's a lot of unclean spirits around you at this moment in time. This is why you need Ephesians 6:13. Put on that spiritual armor. They are directing a lot of unclean entities onto you. You are under warfare right now because you are shining so bright, because you are tapping into the gifts that are for you and only for you, divine feminine. They sending them bad vibe. Send it back. Send it back. Take your spiritual bath. Set the water with your intention to send it back. You don't need to go and pay hundreds and thousands or whatever it is they pay people for spiritual baths. You are the seed of the Father. As Jesus said in the Bible, as can I, so can you. Bless that water and wash their negativity away. Send it back to them. Okay, let's get into this read because we're already... Oh, I've just seen 555. Yes! Change. We're already going through that change. Oh, sorry, I had to belch in. Please, excuse me. Anyway, let's get this moving. Okay, which deck am I going to use today? This one. Oh, on the base of the deck, we've got Devil Energy, Capricorn. This is somebody who is codependent on you. Oh, looking in. Wondering how they can get hold of them puppet strings again. Okay. 6 card space for the divine feminine check-in. Okay. Did I pick this up in the reverse? Okay, the first card is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn as well as Sun energy. The second card is the Strength card, Leo energy. Okay, the first card is what's going on with Divine Feminine. The second card is what can Divine Feminine expect. Third card is what Divine Feminine must be aware of. We have Justice. Justice is Libra energy. Because it's in the Beware section, I will have to read that Justice in the reverse, which I am now reversing. Okay. Sounded a bit French then, didn't I? Okay. The fifth card is how Divine Masculine feels about Divine Feminine. King of Pentacles. Hey, did not tell you that. The king, you listen. You so badass. You turn from the king to the queen to the king to the queen. Yeah. They don't know who you're looking at. You are standing so strong in your discipline. Okay. The fifth card is how does the karmic feel about Divine Feminine? The High Priestess. You better recognize. High Priestess is moon energy as well as water energy. Yeah. That chickadee is trying to tap into their intuition about you. Your final outcome is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is represented by Aries energy as well as the Sun energy. On the base of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So Divine Feminine, we saw the Devil card, Capricorn energy, flash out just then, and now we see the Nine of Swords. Somebody is having sleepless nights over They are all up in their head, right? Because they see this self-love that is shining brightly from inside of you. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They see that you're ready to move now, move on a new love. They're sensing it. It's being pulled in their energetic field. They've got no control over you anymore. And it's brocking them down. Yes. That unclean spirit. Look! Divine Feminine! Look. Let me put this bit down. That unclean spirit, yeah. They're watching you, Divine Feminine. Set your intention and command respect. on all levels. But that respect started from respect of self. Something that this person, that devilish person, that is still lighting these candles for. They're still lighting the candles for you, look. And this is in the reverse. It's all going back on them. Told you. Whatever that unclean spirit is doing, it's going back on them. They're not going to have no rebirth. They're going to be stuck in the same. Look. Rituals have come up in the reverse. Whatever they was doing. Right? This unclean spirit. Focusing on trying to direct towards the divine feminine. No, hell no. No. Your intentions are set. You are protected. Your way shows, your spiritual guides are around you. Always. Because you did the right thing. You focused on yourself. And your pentacale. And the divine. Okay. What's going on currently with the divine feminine? I'm going to clarify with the Lumos right away. At the base of the deck we have healing. What's currently going on with divine feminine? You are going for healing. We've got 2 4s. This is about you understanding that you need balance and stability in your life, and you are the only one, the co-creator of that, you and the divine, by sitting on your throne. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse tells us that you're overcoming that fear of change, that fear of the unknown that you was afraid to go into, while you held on to abusive situations, negative situations with the soul suckers, Decepticons, and the left behinders. Yeah, you did. You now don't feel no need to you don't feel that nobody can control you now. You know what I mean? You wouldn't not allow that, because you know what? Your self-worth is not made on material things. Self-worth is not based on material things. And because it's not based on material things, that is what you are getting. Whether you like it or not. Right? Look. Told you. You are letting go of being under the thumb, where you're being controlled, because you can manifest whatever you want. You are that master manifester. You are tapping into your intellect, going within. Divine, listen, told you, you have them alchemist ways. Divine is giving you all of the tools, because you let go of what no longer serves you. You no longer allowed it to imprison you and keep you beat down in a situation that was killing your soul. You found that strength to move on, because there was a lot of injustice injustices in a situation where there was no true balance. But karmic retribution is being brought to the situation, because your eyes are now on a distant horizon. You are waiting your ships to come in with the 3 of Wands, because you tapped into your intuition with the High Priestess. You went to the divine. You went within to seek this knowledge, and a lot of secrets were revealed. Could have been a third-party situation that you had to be strong about and move away from. And that is why karmic retribution is being given to them, while you are being upgraded because of your spiritual discipline, because of you falling back on knowledge, educating yourself, having a plan, acting on that plan successfully. You let go of what no longer served you. Yeah. You respected that process, man. And you respected yourself, and you respected the divine. Like I said, you are that master magician. You are that money making. You can call in anything you want right now, because you know the material does not own you, because you are what? You are love, divine feminine. Look. You are the star. I told you we saw the Four of Swords as well as the Star card. You've had some major healing of inner child wounds. You realize what no longer serves you, and you're subconsciously on the deepest level pouring away. A spiritual fire was lit underneath you by your ancestors because you went before the divine. You didn't know how to heal yourself or get yourself out of that situation, but you got out of it. This is also some of you going into the public eye, being recognized. You are being able to manifest a new beginning, a new stable beginning, because you let go of what no longer serves you. And this could be in the public eye. This could also be about you giving strength to others in the public eye. You know, helping resolve, you know, find closure. This is about you giving people strength, right? People that have been at the mercy of others, people that have been unfairly judged, really letting them realize that there is hope ahead. You are giving people hope by allowing them to understand they need to go within. They are the common denominator. If they're allowing themselves to be cheated on and cheated out of their oneness with the Father, they are the common denominator. They need to go within. And bring an FP up on this. Oh my goodness, this is taking long. This is 26 minutes already. Okay. Let me get an FP on this. Yeah. He was dealing with a distorted masculine. Yeah. Yeah. And all they can talk, they're talking about you now. Listen, them streets is talking about you, divine feminine. And so they should. Somebody has to keep up with the news, because you ain't saying nothing. Remember, I told you to shut up. Stop telling people your shiznay. Speak to the Father only. Shut up. Divine feminine can continue to grow in her spiritual power and strength, because you used your intelligence, your mind. This is how you're able to hold your own. You didn't go out for no physical fight. You fought. You had a fought in the spiritual realm, and you won because your ancestors are by your side. Okay. This is also telling that you need to continue to be patient. Don't lash out at others. Continue to stay strong. This also tells me that you have fame and fortune in your path. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. That was twice. We just saw it before. Yeah, this person is definitely anxious. This is also the direction of negative things towards you. Night terrors. Being unable to eat, unable to sleep. This is also you in a narcissistic, codependent situation that you had to be strong from and release yourself from that situation. It took a long time for you to get out of that situation with the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck, because you had to plan, plot, and strategize. But you have been, okay, stable and dependable. You now have strength and wisdom. You're taking charge. You took charge of your situation. This is why your dreams and your wishes are coming true now. And what was unbalanced. Okay, let's move to the next card. Okay. Card number 3 is what can divine feminine be aware of? This is the Judgment card. Yeah, you need to be aware that you was at the mercy of others. You definitely was at the mercy of others. Right? These cards are falling out. But we have the Fool card. This is air energy, as well as Uranus energy. This is the planet of transformation and change. You was treated like a fool, an idiot in that situation. But this is about you taking a leap of faith in a different direction, because there was too much starvation and betrayal. 10 of Swords in that situation. You was dealing with a back front stabber. Yeah. You gathered up your information with the King of Swords with a quickness and cut that shiznay out, because you got ideas. You've got ideas, you've got plans, lucrative plans. This is also about a pair of helping hands coming in to help you, helping hands from the divine. You had to understand your worth. You had to tap into your spiritual intellect to cut that shiznay out. You also have to be aware of not quickly moving into a new situation. Divine is telling you to use your spiritual eyes now. Weigh up the situation. You've got all the tools now. And you know what you want is dependable, trustworthy, and strong. Somebody with their own gangster. A king. How divine masculine feels about divine feminine. Sees you as the king of Pentacles. You so good, you turn into a male on him. Hey! And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like, yeah, you bossed up. Sees you as the king of Pentacles. They've seen a big change in your stability. This is earth and fire energy. They've seen that you are a true family person. Somebody who would, they would be blessed to be in union with. Would be blessed. Yeah. And they want to come back in. They want to pull a Lazarus. Release the attack dogs. What the hell is this? Look what's on the... They want to come back around the scarred woman who is protected by the Most High. What do they want? What does the divine masculine want? This distorted masculine that's been chat. Listen, they got a doo-doo mouth. They've been chatting so much shiznay about you. Please, they've told. Because you know that they're emotionally manipulative, blame shifters, right? They want to come, listen, they want to come back from whatever they can get with their fake. Listen, they're going to come back with their fake self. They're coming back with fakery to put you back in should. Yeah, I shouldn't have got back with him. I shouldn't have spoken to him. Till you end up shoulding on yourself. That's why they want to come back. Because they ain't got no purpose. They're meandering. And they see how you're shining, how you're able to co-create, how you're creating that stability and balance for yourself. Right? Because they can't manifest on their own. They obviously ain't gone through their dark night, so they see you bossing up and they want to come into that with their idea of respect. You remember what that was, right? All of those mystery illnesses you was getting in your body, strange rashes on your skin, illnesses. Me at one point, I developed dyshydrotic eczema in the palm of my hands. You can still see the scars. That dyshydrotic eczema was the rarest form of eczema. And as soon as I told him to, it cleared up and it was a sunny day. Sorry, I forgot I was in the middle of reading. Yes, anyway, yes. They want to come back in with their falseness, their fakery, because they got no purpose and they see that you are mixing and blending with your alchemist ways. They want to come back in. What do they want? We already know what they want. They want your pentacles. They're making that they want your light, right? They want to come and rest and recuperate. Read that again. In your shiznay. Could that be your body, your energy, your house, your pentacles? Your self-respect. They want to rest and recuperate in your self-respect. Look, You've got the 48 laws of power, law 8. Make them come to you. In the reverse, block them, block them, block them, and block them again. Okay. How the karmic is seeing you, they're seeing you as the high priestess. You're above everything. Okay? This third party that was in the situation, a situation where that is not manifesting, where there's a lot of, they're going through a lot of stagnation and shit talking amongst divine masculine and the karmic at this moment in time. They're waiting to see their ships come in. And there's a lot of fakery amongst them at this moment in time. The fake I love yous. The sexual contact with no emotion. Yeah, that's what they're going through. I feed them business. I feed them business. How the karmic sees the divine feminine. Oh. We have the Cancer card, Chariot, as well as the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is represented by Taurus energy. They see you as stable, successful, assisting others, building up your pentacale, moving forward with a quickness, not looking back. Divine feminine is saying to the karmic, who are you, you aunt? Be gone, on. This is the unclean spirits that are they're spying on you, okay? They're also paying somebody to spy on you. Yeah, and they're successfully doing it and everything. And then all this spying, what is coming off all that spying? The Page of Cups. It makes them feel small and insignificant. They feel immature next to the Empress, divine feminine, with your passionate new beginning, your creative ideas, moving forward, and possibly new clean genitalia in your future. That's what they're looking at. What else about this karmic? What else does we need to know about this karmic? Listen, they ain't got no self-worth. They're being run by the devil. I told you, the Jezebel spirit. Okay? Revelations 2:20. They're being run by the devil. They think their beauty is everything, but beauty is only skin deep. It's what you're having on the inside, is what the divine weighs. Okay? They've got no spiritual maturity whatsoever. There is no ancestors around them. They are open to all entities and they are directing them at divine feminine. Continue to have your spiritual baths. Get yourself an evil eye bracelet and some moonstones. Yeah, block them. Block them. Your final outcome, divine feminine, is the Three of Wands. This is about your long-term plans. Whatever you've laid, your ships will come in. This is about you confidently following forward on your visions of expansion. What you've prepared for yourself is extremely enterprising. This is about you stepping into your leadership role with your Aries energy as well as Sun energy. This is tapping into your power and your vitality. This is all about you, what you're building. This is about you having stepped out of your comfort zone, divine feminine, and which is created a huge opportunity for you. You've stepped out of that comfort zone. Look, and you've been gifted with world, the Wheel of Fortune, Fire and Jupiter energy. Jump on the wheel, divine feminine. This is your time. You have destiny, fate, and good luck on your side. Get on them 5 streams of income. Tap into knowledge. Knowledge is power. Power bring what? Pentakale. Pentakale. Yeah. Right? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? This is telling us that you must not avoid this change for the better. This is again Aries energy as well as Mercury energy. Don't get caught up in your head. Continue with the separating yourself from these left behinders, Decepticons, soul suckers. Yeah. Because they are holding on to the past. The past is not a place where you live. It is for reference material only. Over. Yeah. As I say it, you see it. The King of Swords, it's the truth. Ruth. Let me get some FPs up on these last ones. This one here was, what can Divine Feminine expect? No backpedaling, no pussy popping for you, Divine Feminine. You are going forward with your lucrative plans and ideas because you have what? Self-love. I told you, you took a big cup, a big drink from that chalice of self-love. What you need to be aware of. Can you see it? Blessing blockers, bad news bears. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news. Because this is your rebirth. You are reborn. Divine Feminine 3.0. Own it. Oh, I'm so hot in here. Let me just let some air in. In the name of the Father. Right? This is your new beginning, Divine Feminine. Your new page. Keep your circle small. And your grass low. So you can see them snakes. Right? Divine is telling you to continue to believe. To achieve. Conceive, believe, and achieve. Okay? One more on the divine, listen, I was about to say one more on the divine masculine. Listen, he's in karmic retribution, Dharma in the reverse. He is stagnant and stuck in a situation where there is no new beginning. One more on this karmic. What's up with the karmic? That karmic. Pray. One word for them, pray. I told you they're going through their retribution and they're in lockdown together. Yeah. World card. They need to end the chapter that they're in. They need to find self-love and stop chatting people with their doo-doo mouth. But you know what? They got what they asked for. They've got their distorted masculine. So pip and toodaloo to them. Okay? Final outcome for the Divine Feminine is to let go of situations that no longer serve her. Where situations where people are not working for mutual benefit, they're working against. Divine is telling you to continue to tap into your intuition. Okay? Follow your passion to avoid and continue to avoid the STDs, the people with spiritually transmitted diseases and sexually transmitted diseases. If you are celibate, continue so. Your time will come. This is about you tapping into Aries energy. This is about you continuing to take action. Take action on what? Alright? Hold on a minute. Aries is the first house. This is about you continuing to maintain your appearance. Okay? Continue what you're doing, because whatever you're doing, they're watching. No matter what's going on in the background, they're watching and you're doing it well. Continue. This is about you being daring, tapping into your willpower and your initiative. Okay? You also have Chiron. This is about your wounding and your healing. This is about you coming through your healing because you've accepted, right? This is about you being between worlds. You are becoming a dimension walker. You are changing because you healed and you understand. right? And your final word is meditate on that shiznay, divine feminine. Yeah. The line, listen, divine feminine, the line doesn't matter the opinion of the sheep. And on that note, I'm going to close the divine feminine read with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Thank you very much for your bookings and subscriptions. Please donate to the channel because it does help me acquire new cards, new props, and also I'm still trying to get myself a new camera. If you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste. And again, the lion does not matter the opinion of the sheep.